I would think quick like that too, but I have a head cold or something. What?
Something wrong with your brain?
Ain't nothing wrong with my brain. Shit, my brain is sharp as a fucking tack. How can you play that? Are we on the air?
Greatest guitarist of all time.
Hold on.
What's that man name that played that guitar, Shampoo?
Ernie Isley.
Ernie who?
Ernie Isley.
Legendary.
The incredible.
Who's better, Ernie Isley or Jimi Hendrix?
I would have to. I don't. I would have to say Jimi Hendrix because you gotta say Jimi Hendrix.
Because you gotta say it, but is that disrespectful to Ernie?
Well, at least Ernie can feel disrespected if you say Ernie's the best. Yeah,
very true. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
To the great Jimi Hendrix.
This is a classic.
But he did a lot of things that
GOAT.
He invented a lot of things.
I gotta say he's the GOAT. But Ernie's on that list.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I gotta say Jimmy's
with Jeff Beck. Jeff Beck. I don't know if he's on their level, but he's. I mean, that's what I heard. I heard these names: Jeff Beck. Who else is sorry? Oh no. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. What a record.
Yeah, that's on Tiny Desk. Oh, what about Robert Johnson?
Oh, that's he on BET, right?
No, Robert Johnson.
Oh, the Johnson brothers Johnson.
The guy that played the guitar. The guy that
no, they had him up there.
No, he couldn't play the guitar. And then the story goes, he went to the crossroads and made a deal with the devil. And then he became one of the greatest guitar players that they knew.
Well, where's the devil at? I'd like to make a deal with him
at the crossroads, absolutely.
Oh, at the cross. I don't want to be up there.
Meet him at the crossroads and made a deal.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, for some reason, they never get the post.
Are we wasting breath?
I can read this to you. He said, it says Robert Johnson.
Are we wasting our time?
You're not live? Robert Johnson stands at the crossroads of American music, much as it is rumored that he once stood at Mississippi crossroads and sold his soul to the devil in exchange for his unique musical gifts.
I thought you were talking about
the legend of Robert Johnson. Okay. No, the legend of Robert Johnson. They say he couldn't play the guitar at all. He sucked at it. And then he went to the crossroads. And then he disappeared for a little while.
And that's someplace in Mississippi?
Mississippi.
Okay.
Yep, it's a famous place. He stood at the crossroads and sold his soul. Would you sell your soul, Space?
No, you're asking me. Absolutely. Wouldn't you, Space? Space sold his soul. He called me early this morning. I'm about to get in the shower to tell me about his best friend said some joke.
I didn't say my best friend. Stop it.
Yeah, something like you said. That's my man, my boy and shit.
Yeah.
Something shit you said. And then I said, what's the joke? And he said, if what is it? If she can cross the street, she can get hit. I mean, it was way too early for that shit, even for me.
That shit was crazy.
And what did I say, Space?
You said they could bleed, they could be bushy.
No. I'm talking about what y'all said. I said what I said when you told me that.
I posted it again. I hopefully they see the post. I don't know. I think they're not getting the notifications or something.
Are we being blocked? Is the algorithm picking up on that we're people of color?
Everything is racial.
I'm asking the question, not that it has to be real.
Nico, man, listen.
Playing devil's advocate.
Does anybody see it? Hello, how y'all doing out there? Am I talking to y'all too, or somebody else, or everybody?
The guy out there sweeping in the audience. He's on. He got AirPods and he can't hear you.
Shout out to G Blacks. Hey, remember back. Remember a long time
Reese Lightning. Yo, how come there's a show?
They got it.
There's a show on a channel. I won't say the network, but I watch it and it's like I gotta wipe my screen.
Oh,
it's like it's so greasy I got a 75 Samsung Okay.
No, go ahead. I'll just play. Hey, listen, this is the third lane.
Yes.
And you know what time? Every time I go to that channel, my screen get like that too.
It's like I gotta wipe my screen like with like degreaser or something like that. I'm probably damaging my TV, but I gotta use like that industrial degreezer.
What are you talking
watching this podcast?
You ever seen that?
It looked like the movie Belly, like in one scene. If they didn't leave the room,
I don't know.
It's just grease. Oh my god!
Yo, did you see? Hey, somebody know it. Believe me when I tell you this. Somebody know what Dupree's talking about. Trust me.
I don't know what
I'm
talking about.
I'm just gonna leave it right there.
This is a conversation between y'all.
Hello,
caller. If you're calling up, tell us what they talking
What's
about.
your name? What's your name? I'm Count Blackula.
What they talking about?
Salute the third lane. Salute, y'all.
Yeah, now.
Hey, did you ever go to that channel and your screen got greased up?
Please let us know. Please let us know.
Y'all talking
What
about?
channel? What channel?
It's like an olive oil cocoa butter podcast or something. It's
cocoa
like,
butter podcast.
We can't actually say.
Let me tell you something about cocoa butter, right? So I love how everyone, they're making their raw shea butter and everything with the natural ingredients, and that stuff is good. I mix it with the coconut oil, but I like the store brand like Gold Bond shea butter and stuff like that. Like, the shit that I don't even know what's in it. For some reason, it just worked better for me.
Oh, I was into like shea butter.
Fake stunt you trying to do with cocoa butter?
No, he likes shea butter.
That's not the case.
He likes shea butter. Why do you like that? It's good for your skin?
Yeah, it makes my skin real soft. When I use the raw shea butter with the actual, real organic ingredients, it like does something to my skin that like
probably
it's not anything good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but don't you have to rub it in your hands to make it oily? Like it's gotta. Man, we talking about a lot of grease today.
It's greasy. It's like lard is on your television when you scrape a shampoo. You want to use that terry cloth, and that terry cloth you got to throw it away because you can't get that out the terry cloth.
It's a podcast you talking about?
Yeah, you can't get that canola oil out of that terry cloth.
It's just a podcast.
It's a podcast. It's like you spilled olive oil on fucking New Balance.
They don't do guests?
No, but they was asking for guests, but people was like, nah, I ain't coming on there. I can stay home and look at myself in the mirror.
Who's the host?
If you go to that podcast, bring the greaser with you. They sell it at Walmart in the travel size section.
Believe me, this is the first time. Hold on, hang on for a second, caller. Hey, Space Ghost, this is the first time I think. And I think Dupree might agree with me that we can't say the name because it's just too cruel.
It's too cruel. Don't be cruel.
You can say the name for the force.
Okay, you know what? I promise you. How about in 15
Brown holy
minutes?
Water?
Can they guess it?
They can guess it.
Yeah, that's what they call it for. They want to guess.
All right, well, guess what podcast we talk. We established that it's a podcast.
Get your degrees ready.
I'm going to say my guess, and then I'm also going to ask you your question, Shampoo, and then I'll let the rest of the guys get in.
I hope he's wrong.
Pause. But,
he said brown holy water.
Brown holy water.
No.
That's a podcast.
My question is, when you live,
think about holy water. Is anybody black and greasy on that show?
They're all light.
All right, so then that's not the show. The show we talking about.
Who's on that show? I don't seen the show. Who's on that? Who's on?
When you lived upstate, where did you live
podcast.
at? Like,
a new city.
Oh, I don't know. I'm in Dutchess County.
Oh, that's further.
Taxes is good over here. Taxes are good over here.
Yeah, taxes is good, but when you go in the house, you fall in the backyard. That's how small a house. You come in the front and fall out the back.
I have 2 plots.
I'm just playing. I just kid. Dutchess County is beautiful. I just kid.
The body blows.
Yeah, because he ran into it like a Boston.
All right, man. This
walked them into
it. You guys enjoy your show.
All right, peace, man.
He told us to enjoy our show.
I don't know how we're gonna do that, but
that's an oxymoron.
We's gonna try.
Hey, listen, enjoy y'all show. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing else to talk about.
Yo, YouTube is hating with the notification, man.
Come on, y'all.
My God.
Well, the people got to share the notification.
They always
if you
say
out
there's
there.
problems with the notification. I don't know.
Y'all talk in the chat. Let people know we live, man.
Hey, listen, man. I like talking to y'all anyway. We'll
Hey,
just pretend that people are listening.
Either way, we're here to talk.
What'd you say, Space Ghost? Oh, hey, listen. What'd you say?
Said people are here. They're here. They're in here.
Yo, I'm gonna get a shout out, and we gotta talk. We got a couple of things to talk about. Oh, and send your prayers out to Ray J.
Ray J.
Ray J's in the hospital, man. Bad condition.
Ray J.
What happened?
Yeah, he got double pneumonia. Some shit. Oh, for real. On some real shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, Ray J, man. Yo, get better, Ray J.
The vaccine.
He'll probably get better. He'll probably get better before the first.
You got ammonia right now, right?
Yeah.
See, it's that vaccine.
Speaking of Ray J, I used to love that commercial he did. He did like an Old Navy commercial back in the day, and he did like these riffs and runs on it. It was always dope to me.
Yo, Carl,
so
what is
better, Ray
the
J.
greasy show that they talking about?
No, come on. Oh God, please don't stop.
We should
Stop
let this. We
guessing.
should let this die on the writer's table. We should leave it. Let
What's
it
the
go.
greasy show they talking about?
They not talking about flip the script?
No.
I don't know. He said no. They said no.
All right. Well, I got another question.
Why y'all say it's
flip not greasy?
I did like this. Hey, you remember that episode from the Little Rascals when Stymie or Buckwheat, one of them was sweating, and he did like this, and he flanged the water on the wall and was black water. Do you remember that?
Yo, shut the fuck up before I hang up on you, nigga. We talking.
What's wrong?
I mean, you.
What's your question, man? What's your question? What's your question? What's your question?
Ask the question, bro.
My question is this, man. Let's have some respect. My question is simply this, okay? You made a video about 6 months ago.
Fuck you, nigga. You want to ask a question? We tell you when to ask the question.
Damn right.
Nigga.
Oh God.
Call back.
Oh, you know him?
Nah, I don't know who that is, but like, what is that? Have some respect. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, I felt that too.
I let it linger. I felt it in Dupree's bone.
Yeah, I let it linger. I was like, ooh.
I felt it in Dupree's bone. I don't even want to answer this nigga question.
No.
You're talking crazy.
Call back in with respect.
I've been outvoted. I didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, I was like, what the?
Because Shampoo, you was in the middle of talking. You were talking about Little Rascals.
That was the greatest.
Stymie.
My mother laughed at that one. She said,
she's back. He's back.
Huh?
Settle down.
Go ahead, man.
Wait, what did you say?
Go ahead.
Get it off. Get it off your chest.
Thank you.
You only doing what?
Now, Dupree made a comment in there a couple episodes ago. I can't remember what episode it was, but he said that for every NBA logo,
sorry about that,
the star player looks like that logo. And to reference what he said Derrick Rose looked like the logo for the Chicago Bulls. That is utter nonsense.
I didn't even hear you,
bro. Like, Dupree, please expound on that because
Dupree smokes a
lot. I told
of
you. So, okay, do you understand like what cartoonists do? Like when somebody takes the zebra? Was he a zebra? Chris Rock on
a side by side.
What I'm saying.
What are we talking about?
He's talking about the Derrick Rose thing. I'll say what I said. I said when Michael Jordan was playing with the Bulls, if you look at it, the Bull had like these like the Chris Rock character. He doesn't look like the zebra or donkey, has features that they make sure is Eddie Murphy-ish. So I was saying that the logo, that's what they do. They
do that in cartoons and movies.
Cartoons, yeah, movies. They do that. They literally
make
look like
and
like the bee, like Jerry Steinfeld as the bee. Hold on, you asked me a question. I'm talking. So
allow me.
Come on, pull your legs back. Sit back,
sir. We can't talk over each other, sir.
We're gonna hang up on you again.
Okay, right. So I'm gonna call it.
Be respectful. I'm talking.
Hang up on him. He's being disrespectful.
But when you're talking about an NBA logo,
They don't do that. They trade players all the time.
Yeah, we're gonna trade you in a minute for another call.
You don't know anything. You don't know anything, and your mother's your aunt and your father. Hank, what are you doing?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Shout out to G Black. Man, this shit crazy. Man.
Yeah, they get crazy.
The donkey don't look like Chris. Like
no, Eddie Murphy. I didn't say it looks like him. It has his essence in there.
His voice is talking.
No, it's not just the voice. It's not. If you pay
sometimes
attention,
they do that.
In your head.
Like the B movie.
It's in your head.
Jerry Seinfeld is the B.
That's different. B movie.
Yeah, okay. That's so that's a better. So they say that's a better example. Okay, that's a clearer example.
Shrek.
That's a clear. So what I'm saying, the caller was asking. I said that when Michael Jordan was playing, if you look at that Bulls logo from that time, the graphics engraved essence of Michael Jordan. I'm saying what I said.
So enamored by Michael Jordan that you
I wasn't.
The logo.
No, I wasn't. I
If somebody's enamored with that's a fan.
I think Michael Jordan was great. The world was enamored with Michael Jordan.
The Pooh dog looks like shampoo.
Who?
The dog on the cover of our shit.
Because he has the same characteristics as me.
Yeah, he takes shits outside.
Yeah, his shit look like diarrhea. Hey, listen, fellas, I'm gonna give yes. Oh, piss and shits at the same time, and they ain't got no sperm. I mean, come on. Hey, oh man, that was some crazy shit you sent me, Space.
What shit?
And then we got to talk about Rakim. He got a lot of stuff on the table, huh?
What I sent you?
That shit about DJ Envy.
Oh yeah. That was on Mano's show.
Yo, he tried to commit suicide.
He went deep.
He went deep, my nigga. He did. He said he was in the car.
I'm surprised you listened to that.
I listened to it very closely. He said, yo, I was in the garage with all the cars. Why is it all the cars? Man, it's like
you gotta be honest.
If I was Mano, I'd be like, why do you have to put in all the cars?
But he's come a long way though. Yeah. You gotta remember that grind he was on was rough. That wasn't an easy grind.
Yeah, but
college student.
He was insinuating that because I heard it all. He was insinuating. You got it?
You want me to play it?
Yo, play it. You gotta listen to him. He wasn't playing either. Huh? He was serious.
No, I didn't hear it. I do watch that show and I didn't hear it.
You gotta hear it.
Where I sent you on Instagram.
Yeah.
I do. I enjoy that show.
No, all right, then I'm gonna say what he says.
Why don't Mano do more acting, man? That's the only thing I don't like. If I had anything negative to say about Mano, I know he does some things. I want Mano should be like
Mano acted it.
He's been in the Tupac movie. He's on something on. He's on something on.
That was like for 4 seconds.
He would, but he's all. But that 4 seconds in a major film. That's just 4 seconds. But he's also on something on like Tubi Plus or something like that.
How many seconds you been in the movie, Space?
Yeah, Space been in the movie.
Oh, I thought he was going to say I wasn't.
I just think Mano should do more acting. Never talked in
a movie,
but not gangster.
Mano said, "Get on the floor." His face was covered for half the scene.
Yeah, but Mano shouldn't do gangster shit no more. That's his whole image. Mano's more evolved than that as a man.
He got tattoos on his.
That don't matter. Amari Hardwick tattoos was gone in the new movie he did, Spells.
Oh yeah, they could take that out.
They covered that right up, like regular skin, silicone and shit. Right. They covered that right up.
All right, this is what.
So you want to see Mano in more acting,
but not like a teacher, a college coach. Mm-hmm. I want to see Mano as a basketball.
You want to see? You want to see if he has range? You want to see if he has range?
An African soccer coach, a Nigerian soccer coach,
getting dope boy roles.
But I'm
all the bullshit roles.
I think he could do better than that.
Damn,
he could do better.
That's what
I'm saying. I think he could do better than that.
That's what he could get.
Maybe that's what they're giving him, but I think
until he shows range, like Joey Badass.
Oh,
he showed range.
Joey took off. Joey's out of here,
and that's Diddy's doing.
Yeah, he's out of here. Joey's out, and that's what I'm saying. I think Mano has. I see a slight potential in Mano where he could be a unique. I don't ever want to compare anybody to Forrest Whitaker because that's just like beyond this world. That talent. What I'm saying is, Mano has an awkwardness that could work in film. And if he works on it with a theater coach, he could really. It's something about Mano that there's an awkwardness when he acts.
I don't know.
I think he can act.
Tupac movie had horrible acting.
That's quick. That's quick, real quick. All right, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
That's what we're here to do.
All right, let me introduce the clip. This is Mano. This is DJ Envy on Mano's show.
What's the name of the show?
Kitchen Talk. talking about him. You want to read what Georgie said?
No, please read what Georgie said first, and then we'll play it.
Okay, Georgie said, well, before I introduce the clip, we never know what's really going on in the mind of someone else.
Well, I guess you know what? That's pretty deep.
Depression, sadness, or even anxiety isn't always loud. It can be masked behind smiles and silence.
That's true. Okay.
You got to look to the side while you say that. It can consume you. It can bring you so low and hurt so bad that you just want it to go away. You want to go away just so it can stop.
I mean, I understand that stuff. I was in a space like that, but not like that. But I understand how people could slip.
You gotta give her a pass, though. You know, Georgie. I don't know her. I never met her, but I've viewed her. She's a unicorn. I say that because most women can't pull off the bald haircut and.
Oh God! I thought you was gonna say something. I thought you were talking about like a spiritual unicorn.
No. She maybe that way too. She does get real deep. She likes to speak. She's a writer, right? She's a creator.
I don't know. I don't know. It just reminds me of Incense.
She has a talent.
Can we play the clip? Damn.
All right, go ahead.
About not being here no more because my cousin committed suicide, and I always try to understand what he was thinking with the night that he did that, right? Because when he committed suicide, they called me. I was the first person on the scene, right? So now I tried to understand when he did that. He did that in his home with his kids in the room. So when people have those thoughts, do you think that out, like my kids, my family?
Yeah. And see, the crazy thing about it is before I had those thoughts, I used to think that people did that was weak. I used to think they were suckers. I used to think they was not real men. How could you do that? Then when you get to that place, that dark place.
That's a dark place, bro.
When you get to that dark place and you can't work, you can't think, you can't sleep, and all you thinking about is, damn.
Watch me say all the
I really feel like I would be better off not here. And I think my family would be better off with me not here. And that's what you think.
It's hurtful. It's hurtful. It really hurts.
Wait. Hang on. I didn't hear George. Wait, rewind that again. Listen to George.
Georgie said it's hurtful.
No, come on, please.
Why you
just rewind? I got it because when I first heard, I didn't hear it chime in. Come on, please.
I think my family will be better off with me not here, and that's what you're thinking.
And it's hurtful. It's hurtful. It really hurts.
How was she though?
This is a story, so
Wait a minute now.
Shampoo.
No, seriously, let him have his moment. Don't say that. She was doing like you do. Like if I'm saying something, you go, "Oh, I was there. I went to that. I worked at that film company." Like it's like. Damn, can I just say a story?
Yo, do you know how to do a fucking podcast?
No, I don't. Go ahead. Well, they do.
She didn't even do anything. She just said it's hurtful. She said
it hurts. She said, I know it hurts. How? How would you know it hurts? That's my question.
She's been through that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She probably has. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
That deepness comes from a
here's her third paragraph in the thing. As a person who's been in and out of these low, dark places,
there you go.
I just want to let people that struggle with this know that there's a light at the end of the
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hang on.
Exactly.
Right. Okay, hang on. Let me ask you a question.
Right.
When I watch Georgie's what do you call those things? It's the therapy, whatever she's doing.
I don't know.
All right. No, but I'm saying she always says she throws positive energy and tell people don't feel like that, right? Yeah. Right? You better than that. You better than, you know what I'm saying? Inspirational. Is that a good word? Positive, inspirational stuff, she said.
Inspiration, yes.
So then why didn't she say it to herself?
Shampoo, she's saying that she said it to herself.
But why did you have to say it to yourself if you was already thinking positive?
You got to be negative to get to the positive. You got to start with negative to get to positive. People are not just positive.
Sometimes you gotta accept what you're going
hard
through
experiences to get to the positive.
What she's saying is that that road is rough that you travel. You know what I mean? Like, and you want it when you feel like you're on the edge. You know what I mean?
But
you gotta just Breathe.
Yeah, but people okay. Right, nice segue. But listen, when we but
he didn't say all the cars. I don't know.
All right, all right. Come on, forget about Georgia.
Okay.
I love Georgia. Hi, Georgie.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I was at that place.
Unicorn.
I was there, right? To the point where, and I told the story before. I was at the place where I was in my garage, all the cars on, like, fuck it, it's over.
You was there.
That's when I would push back.
There.
But I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying, though. He's saying he's looking at his splendor, all he's accomplished, and he's still not happy.
Wow.
He's still ready to end it. DJ Envy,
you dragged it out of him.
DJ Envy is telling you the mind state of success. Success, like Jay-Z said, it sucks. Right? Like there's a part of it that naturally is going to suck, like having a job.
That was not the reason. You let him get to the reason.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna get to the reason.
He gonna get to the reason.
Dead there. There.
Pistol in arm's length.
No pistol.
Oh.
Cars on.
Cars.
Oh,
Cars on in the garage.
Oh my God.
I get it. I get it. Go ahead. Listen.
Wow.
Cars on. Now let me tell you how real this is, right? So my wife comes home, she sees it, calls the police. Police pick me up, gurney me, nigga. Like, gurney me, take me to the hospital.
Cut it off.
Right? Because you got
what? Chipper?
Yo, mental health is real. Take care of yourself, love yourself, believe in you.
Wait a minute.
Something like that.
Wait, let it play and then let's come back because I got a theory.
All right.
Gotta get checked.
Right, yeah.
You gotta get checked. And this is why, I always say love is something different. Like, real love is something out of the picture. Now, my wife, she was the victim. She was the one that got cheated on.
Right.
She was the one that got hurt. But she didn't leave my side one day at that bed. Now, one day did she leave and be like, yo, I'll be back, or I'll see you later, or you handle it on yourself. She stayed there that whole time. Like, I'm going to make sure you good. And then when everybody was attacking me, all the radio personalities and everything, my wife was like, nah, they can't attack you. Nah, I'm not going to allow them to be able to do that. I'm mad at you. I can attack you, but not them. And she's always been that soldier, that trooper. So that's why when somebody talks about her in an ill will,
that's right,
I'm ready to slap their face off.
Absolutely.
Well said, Envy. Well said. That was a good segment. I didn't hear that segment.
It was a great segment
on that show. Way to capture that.
But now let's play devil's advocate. If we go by the story, I'm getting the impression he felt bad for his wife because he cheated. Is that what you got from it? Is that why he committed suicide? Tried to commit suicide?
I think naturally he felt bad because he got caught and it hurt her.
Wait. What you said? Wait, go ahead. One y'all go at a time, huh?
Okay, go ahead, Depreme.
I said that. I mean, naturally he was enjoying his time. Obviously, that's why he was doing what he was doing. He didn't do it to hurt his wife. But when he's caught and it's up, it's not about maybe the media killing him as much as that's embarrassing. But it's in his household with his wife. That would be that he knew she would be there like that for him if he got caught, and she proved it to him. So he's affected that he hurt her that bad, that he broke her heart and he made her suffer in a way he could never make up for it. There's not a diamond, a car, or a house he could purchase to make up for it. So it's one he got to live with. But she is beautiful enough to help him grow through his mistake. That's how dope she is.
And I think that's true that when men cheat or whatever you call it, when men do it, whatever, I'll use the word cheat. Everybody says cheat, but when men cheat, they don't do it to hurt their wife or it's not. No. I don't know why women think that, but my thing was.
Well, let's say it's not necessarily.
All right, let me ask you a question. Could somebody? If somebody cheated on their wife, forget about DJ Envy. If somebody cheated on their wife, right, and he was sorry he did it, genuinely sorry that he did that, and he keeps telling his wife keeps bringing it up, right? So not all the time, but she's not forgetting about it. Wouldn't it be clever? If she go out to the store,
to go
in your car and pretend that you're gonna kill yourself, and then when she come back with the groceries, oh my God, I don't believe you. Call an ambulance.
Yeah. I don't know if I can't say DJ Envy did that.
No,
but
I'm not saying DJ
I know
Envy.
currently there are like girls that are going off to college and stuff at some point when their school year comes to an end, and there are boys out there that aren't going nowhere after high school, and they're going to cry on the phone. They're going to text, "You're leaving me," and they're going to threaten to kill themselves if your daughter goes and tries to attempt to make herself better in life, because they don't want them to move on to something better.
It happens,
but that's real. This happens.
Real.
That's real. Ask females. Dudes do this to females all the time. Try to ruin their future.
Do third lane? What's popping?
Hey, what's popping, homie? Hello.
You speaking of what? Where you from?
I'm from Florida, man.
Oh, well, way down there, way down deep in the jungle.
Hey, what part of Florida you from? Kensington? I mean, not Kensington.
Weewall, Hitchcock. Have you ever heard of a town called Weewall, Hitchcock?
Do they wear shoes there?
No.
He said no.
What the fuck?
And the only thing the drugstore got is blister cream.
Hey man, what's up, man? Y'all got to
plantar fasciitis ointment.
Huh?
Nobody likes sports. Don't nobody like sports.
Hey, let me ask you.
Let's talk. Let's hold this real quick. What you want to talk about with sports? Let's do it real quick.
Go ahead.
Got to give the people what they want. What's up?
Sleepers for the Super Bowl. Who you picking? Who you got?
I said sleepers.
Sleepers. Not like who is expected to win. Sleepers.
Dr. Dre's in the Super Bowl.
I know. I got Snoop Dogg and Eminem winning.
Snoop Dogg and Eminem.
Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige.
For what? The halftime show.
Yeah.
Jay-Z's responsible. Is that Jay-Z's doing?
Yes, sir. Going down.
I love
it should say presented by Hope.
Wait, go ahead. Go get your bunch of sleepers. Hang on. You asked the question. You asked the question to Dupree. Go ahead, Dupree. What's your sleepers for the Super Bowl?
He's actually I'm stumped, man. I want to know yours because I don't follow football really until deep in the playoffs and the Super Bowl. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right, so what's
I'm not gonna lie. Sir? I'm not gonna get on here and lie. This hardcore football fans that are killing.
I like LA. I like the Rams coming out the NFC, and I'm starting to pick up on Baltimore. I think
that's my favorite team, the Ravens. I like the Ravens. Are they any good? I don't know about football, but I like the Ravens.
Yo, can I please ask this? Please.
If it's stupid, I'm hanging up.
Space. You know what y'all should do?
Don't be stupid.
When y'all do Shammy in the streets, y'all should do it Super Bowl weekend since it's gonna be in LA.
We can if Shampoo wants to.
That'll be crazy.
Man, that shit
Let's do it.
It'll be jammed.
Y'all gotta do it.
December. It's in December.
Let's do it. My wife said, go ahead. She said, go ahead. If she said, if it's business, I ain't going to kill your dream. That's what she said.
Cool.
In December?
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I told her that, what's that airlines that people used to always take, you know, that it's cheap, but it's nice. JetBlue.
JetBlue.
And I was showing her this article. I was showing her about the article, how they, you know, like a lot of their planes is having trouble in the air. And she was like, I don't know, engine trouble, like all kind of shit. I was reading an article, and then I was telling her that, and then she told me she got the flight and everything booked on JetBlue.
JetBlue is cheap. It's like, they having cheap flights right now. They are.
They crazy.
They are. It's February. It's in February.
It's in February.
It's in December, right?
No, it's in February.
It's in February.
It's in February. Yeah, it's in February.
Maybe we said it.
All right. Yeah.
Yo, let's do it.
But
damn, that's a long time from that. But you got to set it up now.
You got to set it up now because it's the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be crazy.
The tickets is crazy expensive.
Don't let me forget about
hotels.
Tickets is crazy expensive.
Look for hotels right now online. See if you can find a hotel right now.
Well, I don't want to go to the football.
No, I'm just saying, but you're gonna be out there. See if there's a hotel.
Alchemist is DJing, so I will find out. I'm trying to get in.
Yo, what's up, Shampoo? You gonna carry his crates?
Yeah, I'll carry his crates.
I'm right behind you. I get a car.
Nobody use crates no more.
Oh,
Shampoo said, "Yeah,
yeah, I'm carrying crates. What do you think? It's the '80s, nigga?
Shit, I'm gonna carry them crates."
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like,
huh? I'm trying to do something for the Super Bowl. Probably.
Yeah, I think.
I want to go to a party at least. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all think that
Wait.
Robert Kelly?
Hold on. Shout out to CJ Donovan because he asked this earlier and I forgot to ask.
Okay.
Big Daddy Kane or KRS-One?
Oh, good. I think I'm going to enjoy it.
MC?
I think I'm going to enjoy it.
The
verses.
I didn't even hear about that shit.
Yeah, it's happening.
Daddy Kane.
What's that? The over 60 convention?
No, I think it might be over 70.
I'm joking. That's very disrespectful. Big Daddy Kane is a dark skinned legend.
Everything they got at the congestion, the concession stand is all it's all blended like baby food. The hot dogs and all that shit is talking about. So
I gotta say, Big Daddy Kane is one of the greatest performers, so he's gonna win. Nobody's gonna. Kane can still dance.
And he likes to dye his hair, but keep his beard gray. He's doing that look.
Yeah,
you know that look?
Yeah.
The black hair with the gray
that
beard.
That look is coming back. That's an old.
I like that look.
That's like a 1930s look.
Yeah, I take Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, KRS-One's gonna. Yeah. Big Daddy Kane's gonna put on a show, but KRS-One's gonna spit.
But
Kane gonna spit too.
KRS-One might beat him by a nose. You get it?
Nostril shame.
I hate
nostril shame.
Oh my God,
that's a damn shame.
I swear to God.
But I got Kane.
Why would you say that?
I got Kane.
Why would you say that?
Yo, if that Big Daddy Kane said you beat me by a nose.
I got KRS-One fucked
up. I got Big Daddy Kane.
I got Big Daddy
He's a showman. He's a showman.
He's a showman.
KRS-One fucked up.
Did you see him on Tiny Desk, Big Daddy Kane?
What is this Tiny Desk?
This is that
boom. It's on YouTube.
Some they call it secular. I just call it black. Army Bookman Dottie, bring that army. Black. Malcolm X and Kwame Ture. This is where I'm at. If you wanna talk to me. I'm about black. Let me see the verse. Niggas, let's talk about that. Kaboom! Nanny Maroon and all the Maroons. Let's talk about that. The real underground railroad.
That shit is whack. Yo, can you imagine?
Clean my headphones off.
Can you imagine?
Seriously, clean my headphones off.
If he came in our office, if he came in our office today with that shit, he'd be like,
"That's not what he going."
We wanted you to get out.
The freedom fight begins with your brain. Get in on track. Whether justice or injustice.
Stop, man! Don't do that to that legend. Play one of his classics. Love's gonna get you. Love's gonna get you. Play something like that.
Yeah. You don't like this, Dupree?
Do I like it? I was trying to clean off my headset.
Get out! Speak out! Reach out! This is what black about.
I'm not black.
This is what's about?
That's maybe why I'm not black. He's just
speak out. Reach out.
Did he not confirm why we not black?
No, but why he's very knowledgeable. He's very knowledgeable.
Yes,
so but why doesn't he? My question is this. And so is he almost touched it. DL Hughley. Shout out to him. Thanks for that video.
Yo, caller, what's up?
What is it like?
Look like
wait, hang on.
Day.
Let me just get this out first, sir. Yo, if they're very knowledgeable. A lot of people KRS-One. Why doesn't he know the real deal? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, if you play that shit again, I'm doubling the membership. Please
don't
say that shit again.
You're gonna cancel.
Tell him you're gonna cancel. You're gonna stop.
Don't fight back. You can say what you like, but real skill. I never left.
Come on, man. Now play a Big Daddy. Play a Big Daddy Kane. Play a Kane. Play warm it up. Play warm it up.
That nigga gonna say, I'm a cancel.
This payment's about to stop. And this channel's getting block.
Then when we see KRS-One, we say, yo, this nigga canceled our shit, man, because we kept playing that black.
Nobody's black when they hear that record. Nobody wants to be black after that record. It doesn't make you feel pride. It makes.
And then we got to
like,
talk about Rakim, man, because we gotta do people a favor. We love them. We say we love these rappers. We got to do Rakim a big favor.
Down on bottom row.
Down on bottom row.
Down on bottom row.
Then we'll get to the top row.
Where the Negroes go.
Everybody, we better start at the bottom.
With them Negro nose.
Can you imagine KRS-One's nose on Rakim's face?
Yo, they better not. Yo, man. Yo, this is not my joke. I heard somebody once say, I think it was Marlon Wayans that said KRS-One nose looked like an open beef patty. Crazy.
That's cool,
That's so
why are y'all
wild.
so disrespectful?
That wasn't my joke. I'm not the owner.
Big Daddy Kane did a Funk Flex freestyle.
Come on, man, that's Kane.
He did a Funk Flex.
Kane is ageless. Look at him. That's black gold.
Open beef patty.
Open beef patty. That's crazy.
Oh,
you're gonna think about that for a while, trust me. The visual is nuts.
Let me ask you something. Is it you think it's like if you look at him and keep looking at his nose, is the same as you looking at a girl and you have to look at her breast? Like I'm up here.
That's crazy.
What happened?
You gotta stop.
Listen to I'm a stand the rest of the time. Never been known as a man who lagged.
You looking at the video?
Papa got a brand new bag. Pockets on swole terabyte bandwidth. You get
See,
a
bite
green like Stan Smith. And if you don't know where it's at, here we go, check the stats. I'm the center in the game that blocked the shot. I'm the thug that came home to see who got my spot. I'm the Martin Luther King speech to change.
No, it's not. But my question is,
change your girl.
Look at his teeth.
No, that's Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane teeth was good. Kane took care of himself. No.
Oh no,
he
looks good.
Kane was hanging out with Heavy D in him. He took care of himself.
He looks good.
The nigga that got it right now for that is AZ, bro.
Yeah, AZ.
Oh yeah, AZ is like
shit is fire, son.
It's fire. Every record. How did it do in the charts?
Who cares, Chappelle?
I'm just. I don't care.
AZ's always
maybe he cares. I don't know.
Why would he care?
Why would he care? I don't know why you say that.
You hear the hawks, blunts getting broken apart, popping bottles on the boat from the boss. Woke from the start, too smart to joke with the knocks. Went from a crab babble to an ocean of sharks. Shoulders is arch, fluorescent flow could glow in the dark. It's the essence though, I'm a pro, used to post in them parks. Supposed to be sharp to ever. Get loose when it's goose weather. No excuse, I'm the truth bearer. Move better.
That shit mean.
His waves. He still got his waves. Shampoo. He still got his waves.
Nah. He got a hole in the sunroof up here.
Oh,
he made a mistake and turned that way too much, and
it showed. I didn't see that. See,
no, who got that too? Rakim. Shout out to Raekwon. Raekwon. He got a little hole right there too. But yo, he got a book coming out. Raekwon.
He should.
From staircase to stage. The Wu-Tang story.
Yep.
How many Wu-Tang? We heard all.
It's legendary. We need all of them.
We need all the Wu-Tang stories.
And we need more.
He said the pre-order. He said the pre-order is coming out November 9th.
We need Wu-Tang. We need Wu-Tang comic books. We need Wu-Tang cartoons and TV shows. We need Wu-Tang is forever. Rest in peace, ODB.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think R. Kelly's gonna survive. You think, or we think they're gonna announce his death at some point?
You think he's
I don't think I used to think that he would commit suicide. I think that he has hope because I think he is a man of faith.
And I'm only asking.
They're filing for a thing, right?
Appeal.
If you are out there with any suicidal thoughts, please call a place and seek help. But there's people talking like this, right? So the question is going around with the kind of time he could be facing, or if he's going to snitch on people. Could there be a cover up and it's actually something else?
People like what? Snitch on people.
He said he might say names of other people in the music industry that are underage girls.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you. Think, or is this a rumor?
That's what he said. I don't know.
Will R. Kelly survive?
No. You spreading rumors with no data.
But I heard that though.
Oh, I thought you saw that.
Yeah, there's stories out there. Yeah, that people are reporting. A lot of people reporting something about him snitching. I don't know if that's true or not. But if let's hypothetically say that's the reality of it, do you think that there's going to be an Epstein situation?
Nah.
I don't think that
you think R. Kelly's going to do all the time he's going to do in prison?
Well, I don't think that he's going to say anything because he's trying to say that.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Wait, but he's trying to say that he didn't do anything, so he's not going to
appeal.
Start snitching on people because then that means that he, you know what I'm saying, that it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
I get it, but I don't know. I don't think he's gonna get that much time.
Wait a second.
I think he probably get 5 years or some shit.
No, okay, yeah, okay.
How much? How much Shotty in them got?
I think he's gonna get 25 years.
How much time did what's his name?
Shotty in them got.
What's the guy name from
That's
Subway?
murder or something, right?
What's the champ? I don't know. They got. I think Shotty got 15.
15.
Did Shotty get 15? What did Jared get from Subway?
That's a good question.
He got racketeering.
Yeah, racketeering. He's gonna get about 25 years.
So I asked how much
is that so they can take his property and his music?
I think that could happen.
That's so they can seize his property.
He's trying to sell his shit, but nobody wanted.
Yeah, but they're not going to seize his stuff because he didn't make money off of it. He didn't. It's not like he's Omni
this was my point though, that people missed. Like in Space, we were talking about like shows ago, that when I was saying like, look at Weinstein and them, I'm saying like they're removing R. Kelly from other people's albums and songs. Artists are saying it's them, but it's not them. They're just the promotional face of the system that's doing it to him, and they're removing it. Well, those songs had nothing to do with pedophile, and he's not even. People are saying that about pedophile stuff. Has he been charged with any pedophile crimes? Because people are saying underage children.
He was charged with child trafficking, bro.
Yeah, he's charged with child trafficking. No, I don't know if wait.
But
child trafficking. That's a. No, is it racketeering? Child trafficking is not necessarily
racketeering and trafficking.
I give it to you. R. Kelly's charges.
I wonder how does the court define? Accurate. I wonder what's the many definitions of racketeering and trafficking. Not that they're all not negative and come with hefty charges.
Yeah, right. Racketeering is weapons charge.
It could be, yeah. I think that can be included.
Okay, here it is. Here's his charges. Than just what we. Here's his charges.
Okay,
R. Kelly has been found guilty of charges including sexual exploitation of a child, bribery, racketeering, and sex trafficking involving 5 victims. He could possibly sentence of 10 years to life in prison. That's what I said. You're going to get about 25 years.
Think about 25?
Then he got to go to Minnesota. This is in New York. Then he got to go to Minnesota and face And he's coming there with an L.
But Shampoo, if he gets charged 25 years, right? For this one, you don't think in the next case he's not going to snitch on somebody to try to get a lesser charge?
Yeah.
Or try to get off. Or try to get off and get a change of identity. Anything.
No,
disappear.
He'll definitely try to do that then, not
move
now.
To Oklahoma or something.
You can't disappear as R. Kelly, nigga.
Yes, you can.
R. Kelly, man.
Yes, you can disappear into Oklahoma as R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, look, you can't wipe his face off. Like,
no, you don't have to wipe his face off. You have to do all that.
I don't know about
stuff
that. I don't think that. I don't think he can hide.
I'm not saying
R. Kelly, my nigga.
I think the government can hide him if they wanted to. If he had a big enough case, the government can hide him.
Yeah, but
you wouldn't know that's R. Kelly. You would call him David, and David would bring brisket and shit over to the house, and you wouldn't know that motherfucker ever sung or wrote a song in your life if they wanted it to be that way. But he got to have some juice. He got to have the story.
He going to jail, bro.
The Earl Grey.
Yeah, but they don't have no love for him.
They ain't doing
like
that for no black person.
No, they ain't doing that for R. Kelly. They would do it for people.
But my point was, Jerry, Weinstein didn't lose his fortune.
R. Kelly.
The owner of the Clippers didn't lose his fortune. The owner of the Clippers gained money from his.
Weinstein, who had fucking LVMH in his pocket. Who had the whole Victoria's Secret and fashion houses in his pocket.
Yeah, and he didn't lose any of his wealth.
You talking about the nigga who got Bill Clinton dressed in a dress on his wall.
Yeah.
He could be alive right now. We wouldn't know.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Did you see Dave Chappelle's show on Netflix?
No, I'm gonna watch it today. Don't spoil it for me, please.
No, I wouldn't spoil it, but he got a lot of heat. Really he getting a lot of heat, boy.
Man, it's from the bullshit.
No,
I love Dave.
He's getting heat. That means people didn't watch it. Plain and simple.
No,
if you watched it, you wouldn't give him heat because he basically addressed you
It is monkey
now
see, monkey
you want to
sometimes.
You gotta watch that shit.
I gotta watch it. I gotta see it for myself.
If you didn't watch it, you're gonna go with the bullshit.
Did you watch it, Space?
Of course.
I'm watching it right when I get out of here. When we done with this, I'm watching it.
Yeah, watch it. Watch what he says. He says a lot of truth.
I got some Korean tacos and Dave Chappelle tonight.
There you go. But I can't understand that what they mad at. That's I really can't. And not only them,
because they didn't watch it. This is a simple fact.
Space is saying, he's not saying that people didn't watch. He's saying that the mass amount of people, they just jumping in.
Whoever is mad about it didn't watch it.
Didn't listen at all.
When you watch it, you'll understand. You'll be like, why are they mad? Because you didn't watch it. They didn't watch it. They just heard what he was talking about. It was like, oh, nah, we don't like this.
Yeah, but we don't know if they didn't watch it.
I read the article, and the article was wrong from what he said in the special. They're contradicting what he said.
I know what you're saying. Oh, I didn't know that.
Because I'm like, they didn't even fucking hear it.
I personally feel that artists and art is meant to bend the fabric of our reality. I think that whether you're a comedian, a rapper, a singer, a dancer, a pianist, a violinist, whatever you do art-wise, a creative, you do podcasts. I think that creators are meant to bend the fabric of our reality, to give us different dimensions, to open portals in our brain. And get
do that.
Yeah, but that could be true. The problem
telling his truth.
But I don't know what he said.
Stories in his life.
Well, I'll tell you what he said. I'll tell you what they're upset about. I'll tell you what he said. I'll give you a quote.
Say it. Because it's wrong in the quote.
He said, gender is a fact.
Mm-hmm.
He said, in part, every human being in this room and every human being on earth had to pass through the legs of a woman.
Facts.
He said people were upset about his comments instead of little baby. I mean, the baby killing a man in Walmart. Because they wasn't up. I don't want to give away the show.
You see how they doing that?
That's just a joke.
They saying his joke where he said every woman had to go through a vagina, right?
Yes. But what is wrong with that?
It's a fact.
Yeah,
right?
that is a fact. I agree.
It is a fact, right? Then, if you listen to the context,
that's not a fact, though.
Stop. No. If you listen to the context of what he said during that thing, he then goes to say a transgendered woman's vagina is not. It's like
he did say that.
He said some crazy shit.
Yeah,
I don't
he did say some crazy shit.
I don't want to give the punch away, but he said. Basically, the vagina.
You gotta hear that part.
He said he compared a transgendered vagina to something else that's kind of the same, but
it was crazy. I was scared for him. I said, "Oh God."
So that you fuck up the joke by just taking that and being like, "Oh, I'm offended by this."
But the dagger came when Taylor.
I can't wait to watch it.
Taylor Ashbrook, a trans activist, tweeted. As a trans woman, I have usually defended Dave Chappelle's specials because I think they're hilarious and his jokes about trans women never felt intentionally malicious. The closer changed my mind on that.
Stupid because that means
that special felt
watch the whole thing.
Listen, that special felt lazy and disingenuous. And I'm really disappointed.
I think Dave has a right to create the art he wants to create, and I think that transgender woman and representative of the transgender community has a right to be offended.
What happened to that woman?
She has a right to be offended.
She was watching it. He said,
"But they're not happy." He said, "They're not happy with that.
Jokes.
They're gonna make you lose your career."
But this is what happened to her. She was watching it. He said all the transgender jokes in the beginning because that's what he did, right? And then when it got to the part where he explained shit. Like the end, where he started explaining shit. Remember his story with his friend and all that shit?
Yes, yeah.
She turned it off before he even got to that.
Yeah,
she don't even understand.
Yeah, that was deep. At the end was deep.
Yeah, let me.
It's called The Closer. So if you don't watch the whole thing, you don't know how he closes.
Wait for the close.
The whole segment.
Just wait. That's why he's brilliant. It's art. It's art. You telling me? I know it's art. He's building it up. It's literally called The Closer because it's about the closing of his performance.
No,
it's not about his time at
No, I'm saying, but how he does it, with his time with Netflix.
But he sums up majority of the jokes.
That's what I'm saying. It's a double entendre. It's a double entendre.
It all up. Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He closes his jokes so you understand that he's not being offensive and malicious, and he's closing his time with Netflix.
Yeah, double entendre. That's what he did.
He did it. It's brilliant. But Dave is brilliant. He's the best ever.
And then it went on to say, civil rights advocacy group, the National Black Justice Coalition.
What's a coalition?
Just listen. Let me get a statement. The National Black Justice Coalition wants Netflix to scrub the special from its platform completely. The executive producer, David Johns, black man, the majority of trans women that are killed is at an all-time high in 2021, and the majority of women are black and brown. He got some heat on him. I don't agree that he should, but he got some heat.
And what is the National Black Leaders Coalition? Like, who are these people and why do they matter?
The motherfuckers how you cancel.
Why? Who are these people and why they cancel me? Who are these people and why do they matter?
Not you.
What the fuck have you done for black people but take their
we're gonna Shampoo, you said something about the baby. He cares more about, or Space maybe said it. He cares more, you care more about what he said than the fact that he.
But that was a joke in his show.
No, he's talking about the baby in his show. He did.
What was the exact quote or something like it? A reference was the quote.
Oh, okay. It was that he killed somebody, and it turned out to be self-defense. But he murdered somebody in Walmart, the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And he said nobody was upset with him when he killed the guy. No, like there wasn't no outrage.
Nobody gave a shit that the baby killed a black man in Walmart, but they give a shit.
That's what he said.
Now let's segue off that. In 2021, Los Angeles has already recorded 285 homicides. Young black and Hispanic men are dying at a disproportionate level.
Absolutely.
This is what the article I've got. After a pandemic year surge in murders, Los Angeles sees even more bloodshed. More bloodshed. The bodies are dropping. We are slaughtering. Like Dave Chappelle is saying, we don't care about the death. A school shooting just happened. A kid ran into school and wounded a teacher. And
I got an update on that too. I got an update.
Please, we can get into, but I'm just letting you know that these stats are. I mean, people, are we trying to be the GOATs, the greatest of all time at murdering each other? Because it's like we're
I think we passed.
But I'm saying, well, where is the National Black Coalition on that stuff?
Where is it? Where's everything?
I don't never hear them.
Look, 2000. Look, listen to this. According to Los Angeles Police
Department
my
data, son? Like,
where's he at? Where are you, my son? Hello, sir. Stand for the people.
Dr. Umar begging for donations.
He's not a white cop.
Don't do shit.
He's not a white cop, so it don't matter.
Yeah, where's Al Sharpton?
Those people's children can just die because he's not a white cop.
When somebody dies.
Listen to this real quick. According to
somebody
Los Angeles,
expensive dies, that's when Al Sharpton shows
according to Los Angeles Police Department data, 2021 is shaping up to be even more dire.
That's what they
say.
say.
September 21, the city has seen 285 murders. At the same time last year, 227 people had been killed. These are children. These are age groups.
Yeah, they 13, 12, huh?
You had a school shooting update.
I can hear you.
The update on the shooting.
Oh no, that's the he talking about that's the Texas shooting out in Texas.
He's talking about the Texas. What I'm reading is an article based on the murders that are happening
happens all the time
everywhere, but this just happens to be low. I just literally threw a dart at the board and it landed on Los Angeles. I could have landed anywhere and give you the same stats. It's ugly out there. We are at an all-time high of sickness. We are sick. We're suffering from mental illness and fucking junky music fatigue. We're eating too much fast food music and we're losing our fucking minds, man. We're literally losing our minds, which we niggas will say, yo, free such and such, knowing he murdered somebody because he a real nigga, yo, free him. But when somebody dies as a police officer, like, keep him in it, don't give him bail, don't do this, to like take all his rights away, he's wrong. But you want man to get out. Man should get out, and you know he popped dude down the block
and destroy the community.
Destroy the community. That mother's heartbroken forever. She got to bury her son.
But he gave me a turkey though.
And niggas bring t-shirts and lasagna like that matters. Nigga, keep your lasagna and fuck your t-shirt. Fuck all that, nigga, and your barbecues and your turkeys, nigga. The niggas that went to prison can't fix this.
Nobody.
There is a, and you're right. You don't hear no outrage. There is an update for the shooting in Texas at the Timberview.
My bad, I was wilding.
But it was true. Timberview High School shooting suspect's family says he was bullied. He was trying to protect himself. He injured 4 people at a Texas high school on Wednesday. And Wednesday claims he was bullied and bought the handgun to protect himself. Timothy Simpkins, a student at the Timberview High School in Arlington, Texas, allegedly drew a .45 caliber handgun during a fight that broke out in the classroom around 9:15. Before fleeing in his 2018. Here go the update. Timothy Simpkins, the shooting suspect, he bonded out about an hour ago. He kept quiet and didn't talk to the media. One 15-year-old was critically wounded. Now, what they're saying is that the family kept telling the school about their son being bullied. Every day since school started, he been being bullied. I'm not saying that he should have did that, but they have an excuse. Maybe that's why he got bond. You ever know that's crazy getting bond, man.
But is it self-defense? I mean, I guess if you're triggered and you're mentally tormented.
Think about what I'm saying. He got bond.
He did get bond. That's something different. Well,
he probably had a mental episode.
He might have. If he's being bullied, he might have snapped. And being a high school student, you know what I mean? That's a lot of pressure. A lot of, everybody calling, you know how we do each other. Yo, you pussy. Yo, you mad soft. You gonna let them do that to you? Every day you got to prove yourself to other black men that you're somebody tough. So we can't have smart black men.
Yeah, he's black.
Yeah, we can't have smart black men. We don't like that image when we see. You never notice on black.
I'm gonna keep it real. Kids today are soft, man.
But space. You ever notice real quick on black TV shows that
school
that the smart black guys are always corny?
Nobody snap like that.
Am I the only one that noticed?
I remember the retarded kid in school, and he snapped one time. And he beat the shit out of one kid, and then we just leave that nigga alone, man. Leave that nigga alone. Nigga fuck you up. You know
shampoo though. But I'm asking you a question. You watch black shows.
Buck at niggas, that's crazy talk.
Right, what'd you say?
Why is the smart black guys on black shows always the corny guy? The guy nobody wants to be. He's not
white
cool.
people making that.
I'm not, but exactly either way, who's making it? But you know what I mean? That character.
Peter Parker a nerd. Like that is certain.
But that's cool that he's a nerd though in that way. But he's not necessarily.
Peter Parker only became. You don't remember back in the day? Peter Parker with Spider-Man was the nerd. He was the bully.
Yeah.
All that shit. Tobey Maguire's guy was a bully. But then as you go through the years, now he's like a regular kid, He's
a regular kid.
He does
anymore. He does hang with an odd group. He does hang with an odd group.
The whole purpose of Spider-Man going back to school is to he's Spider-Man now, he could fuck up the bullies.
But what I'm saying is if that was New York or anywhere else, he wouldn't have got a bond. He got a bond because in Texas, you can defend yourself. Now, he might get charged with having an illegal gun, but if they find out that he was defending himself,
if there's records of him being bullied, and then he's being dog walked in the class after being bullied like that on camera.
I respect that from Texas, though. I do.
Why?
I respect that they give him a bond for that. I respect that.
If it turns out that he was defending himself.
He was defending himself?
No. If it finds out, you can't say he was.
Did he kill innocent people?
Nobody died.
Did he kill
one was critically?
Nobody died?
But he didn't die though. I think he's in recovery now.
One is critically injured.
And it was the person.
No, he's in recovery.
It was the person who was bullying. And it was a person who was bullying.
Allegedly.
I think it's maybe a 15-year-old, but a teenager definitely.
Who was bullying?
He's in recovery.
They assume was bullying him.
Yes.
Maybe it was him.
Let him go. Let that kid go, man. Let that kid go. Give him some mental health and
Can I ask y'all a question?
Psychiatry and leave it like that.
If he gets off, if this kid gets off, I got a question for you.
He should get off and have to do like mental evaluations. He should check in with a psychiatrist and shit like that.
Okay. All right. Now, what'd you say, Dupree?
If he gets off, will we receive a rap album?
No, you don't get no rap album from that. Stop bullying, or I'll put a bully in your head. A bully it.
You don't think that
you don't think to jail? You may get a rap album.
He might, but if he beats this case,
he's not going to jail because he got a bond.
Case, he's not gonna do a rap.
No single.
He goes to jail.
He made major news waves
and still got a bond.
He's famous everywhere.
Not famous.
Yo, when he bonded out, that shit bugged me.
His face is all over the news space.
But I respect the bond. I respect it, bro.
I understand you. I got that. But that shit shocked the fuck out of me. That shit was on every news channel. They had to evacuate the school, and he walked out about an hour later after he got arrested.
Yeah, he's a minor. He is a minor.
He ain't no minor. He's 18.
He's still a minor.
He's an adult.
But he's in high school.
Yeah, whatever, man.
He's in high school though. He's age.
No, if he bucked at a bully. Yo, come on.
We're talking about
if he didn't kill him, you gotta leave that.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
Take the guns away from him.
Don't live in Texas because when you beef up with somebody and they bust you in your head.
Oh no, you gotta be respectful. I've been to Atlanta, nigga. They'll fuck you up.
Yes, they will.
In Atlanta.
Yeah, but I think Texas laws.
I've been to Atlanta. I dated a girl. She put the gun on the dash, nigga.
Yeah,
put the gun on the
because they have to.
Don't go down there with that New York shit, man. Thinking you run shit down there. They different down there, man. Country boys don't.
But Atlanta, you gotta show
some respect.
Your weapon.
That's all. Show some respect
when you driving. You have to show it. You have to be on your seat. You do. It has to be. It can't be concealed. In Texas, you can have that shit in your pants, and you only got to see that shit.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Whew. When he got bond, I said, I ain't never moving.
In the laws, that video Shampoo you
Texas
sent me.
Wild place.
Shampoo, that video you sent me in Missouri where the guy got out the car and he got hit up 15 times.
In Texas, you can gift
remember the guy jumped out the car? It was like,
with the baby?
What?
And when him had a baby?
And something like that. And the guy shot him 15 times.
Yo.
But they have their gun laws are different out there in Missouri.
Yes, they are.
If Shampoo, if I come,
he might beat that case.
Gift you a gun in Texas. I could be like,
I think he bonded out too.
For your birthday. Happy birthday! I give you a gun. Give it to you.
Texas, yo, man, Missouri. We thinking from New York,
somebody on the
New Jersey, or where you live at in Maine, but
nobody's on.
Okay.
We thinking about if like I'm thinking about where I live at. You ain't getting away with that shit. You can say it might help your case, but you ain't getting no bond.
No. New York is different. You got a gun in New York, you going to jail.
Yeah.
No question.
He wouldn't have got bond in Virginia either.
No.
The Commonwealth state. He's not getting bond.
Oh, Virginia? I don't think,
I don't think they would give him bond.
Okay.
They would hold him for a school shooting.
I know New York, you get caught with a gun, you're going to jail.
Niggas in New York.
Don't give a fuck.
You know how many dudes are locked up in VA for child support? Which makes no sense to me because he can't get the money now.
Yeah.
You should put him to work. You should lock him up at a job.
What happened?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, man. I had a good time. Good time.
Absolutely.
We'll finish smoking this joint.
Hold on. Let me catch these eggplants.
Yeah, get your
close out.
Go.
This week's eggplant award goes to the elegant, the beautiful, the astronomical, strawberry banana covered goddess. If Big Boobs was a Netflix production, she would be the Squid Game of titties. This curvaceous, abundantly ample celestial god was handcrafted by the same designer who designed the very fabric of our simulation. Oh, yes, you heard me correctly, people. This hourglass waistline walking art exhibit is the Melina Vostokov of assets, the Black Widow of titty meat. Vladimir Putin once said, "We are all different, but when we ask for the Lord's blessings, we must not forget that God created us equal." And I bet everything in my Google wallet that President Putin was referring to the realities of our reality, that we are all different, yet it is within those differences that we are blessed to witness, know, yet consume the many faces of God. So behold the coming of a new age, a new world order of biblical assets, forged from the flesh of earth, yet shaped within the divine beauty of Asgard. Kings and kings will travel from the four corners of earth to witness not the living planet, yet the sentient goddess of Mother Russia. May you all worship at the altar of this incredible edible rose petal. So this week's Eggplant Award goes to the Harley Quinn of Ass Cake, a true Kylie Jenner titty goat. If you Google world's most edible suicide girls, her face will pop up as the definition. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a warm round of applause for Natalie Polikova. Natalie Polikova.
Wait. N-A-T-A-L-I.
P-O-L-Y. A-K. Polikova.
I got
Please go stop by Natalie's OnlyFans page at Natalie Polikova 9, her IG page at _crybaby_69, as well as the Twitter accounts at Natalie Polikova 9. Tell her Primo sent you, and please, when you got your eggplant out, bring your wet wipes. Natalie, go through the pictures. That's a Natalie. Cool. Mother Russia be with you.
Yeah, you think she would have more pictures, but she doesn't.
You probably don't want her page. She got 2.
You gotta go to crybaby _
Yeah, go to _crybaby 69. Oh, she got tons of pictures.
Yeah, she got.
Oh yeah, she's very attractive woman.
And all her pages got over.
You got a type. You do have a type.
You said all her pages got what?
Got like mad followers.
She's a beast out there. She.
It says he got you followed with dark letters. Look.
Oh, absolutely. I'm in there. Look at this.
Pressing a button.
Unfollow.
Look at this.
Supreme 80 times.
Yeah, that's a nice pic. I give it that.
She is beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, she pulled it off.
She is beautiful. Yeah, she pulls it off. She's a beautiful doll. Look at her. Oh, I love pictures like this. See that?
That's attention seeking.
Oh yeah.
You think they're real?
Yeah.
Those are real.
Those are real. Look at that.
Those are real.
Look at that shampoo. Natural. Look at that.
Those are
Look
real.
up real quick.
I'm looking at her down here and up here.
Look at that. She's gorgeous. She's a cutie.
If it's not real, I'll be surprised.
She's a cutie.
They're doing. Hey, listen.
Look at that one. Here we go. Look at that one, shampoo.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
That's a good way to close the show.
Yeah, that's right.
Put your eggplants away.
The closer.
We're gonna leave that up there. The closer.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Shout out to
you hear the hearts.
That's how you close the show right there. Natalie Polikova.
What you say?
All right, thank you, man. Thanks. What's her name?
Natalie.
Thank you,
Natalie. Get your wet wipes, guys.
Russia.
Mother Russia. This has been the third lane. The third lane. Mother Russia. Be with you.
Come on, Dupreme. We still on YouTube, man.
Oh.
You gonna wait till somebody finish. But
get it off your system. Before Whitey get home.
Thanks, man. Thanks, y'all.
Thank y'all, man.
The third lane, nigga.
It's been a pleasure and an honor.
Karma keep a curving. Vika bourbon lighting bombs. Got the V for burning. Still a dawn for you.